What's up, guys? How's it going? It's John, and welcome to my NEStalgiaholic channel. In this video, we're going to take a closer look at two new toy items by Mattel. These are part of what they call the Retro Replay He-Man line. So the intent is really to gear to us, my demographic, who grew up watching He-Man in the 80s, of course. And these are not necessarily remolds. They slightly change them. For example, these two figures have better articulation, opposed to where the original ones were just one single mold. And what we have here is Panther to my right, and to my left I have Battle Cat. And these were originally released in the He-Man series back in, I believe, 1982. That was actually a remold of a classic Panther character. That was part of the Tarzan line by Mattel. So what they did is they took a lot of remolding, tried to cut costs, and they came out with this large Battle Cat. And the issue they had when they took the original mold from Panther for Tarzan was that the cat was much larger to scale than the actual He-Man characters, right? So they decided to make it where He-Man could actually ride him, which is really cool, and became a really iconic part of the cartoon and the comic and the series as a whole. And I love what Mattel is doing here. Hasbro is doing something very similar with what they also call a retro line. They call it the Retro Collection. And it's the remolds or similar molds to the original ones. So what Hasbro is doing is they're making classic figures, a vintage line, and kind of repacking them to make it kind of geared towards us old school guys or gals, right? And Mattel's doing the same thing, and they've been doing this for a while. This particular line has been around for, I think, about a year or so. Available initially at Walmart only. That's where I got these two figures. We have Panther here. Let's take a closer look. This says Limited Collector's Edition. Battle Cat does not say that. You have bullets here. It says an awesome fearless fighter, removable armor, carry Skeletor into battle. Skeletor is not included in this, and he's got the fur-like skin, realistic fur. That's how the original one was as well. Modern posing or retro play, so he's got different poses. His head can move now. His joints can move, where before it was a single mold. Here is the back, very old school looking too. You can see the different characters that are available currently. She-Ra, I think, is coming out. I haven't seen her yet. I know she's in the works. Roboto also coming out very soon. But you have Merman, Battle Armor, Skeletor. This is kind of the second wave of figures. I don't think Battle's Armor has come out yet, either him or... So I think this is like the next wave coming up this year. And then, of course, you have Battle Cat, which I have in front of me. Zodak just came out. I just picked him up recently. This was $25 US each, so they're kind of expensive, to be honest with you. But I love the packaging. It's got kind of a matte finish. It's hard to tell, but it does look good. Got the old school artwork as well. On the bottom you have the logo, which is nice, of course. You got the scan code there. Even the artwork, the subtle artwork on the side, very, very cool. Really cool looking figure. The difference also I noticed between this and Battle Cat is the bullet points on the top here, whereas Battle Cat, the bullet points are on the top here, not here, which is different. And the packaging is different. So Battle Cat has kind of wires that he's connecting, where Panther has kind of a bubble that he's holding in, so that's also different. So you can see that they've increased the packaging. This is the second wave collection edition. They've added that, like I mentioned before, is on here. Here's a closer look at Battle Cat himself. Again, better articulation. I think there's a little more detail to like the fur. You can kind of see. I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not, but you can see there's a little bit different there. New to 2020, where this is new to for 2021. Right? On the back, this is the first wave of figures, right? So you have Teela, He-Man, Man-at-Arms, Skeletor, Evelyn, and then you have this Prince Adam, Sky Sled, and Beastman. There is a great documentary on He-Man on Netflix. I really recommend you guys check it out. It talks about the history of He-Man, the toys and collection, and it's really cool. And the artwork, again, very cool. Castle Grayskull. All that cool stuff. So huge fan of this line. I'm excited to see what Mattel is going to come out with next. Let me know what you guys think of this retro replay line. Are you guys planning on getting any? Do you have any of these He-Man figures? What would you like to see? Personally, I'd love to see them bring back the slime. I know I can almost smell the slime. Had a very unique smell. As growing up as a kid, I can almost smell it. I do still have a slime stone container unopened, but it's dried, so it's just pretty much really hard. So I'd love for them to come out with a slime again, and that was a really important part of He-Man. Later on, that slime also would come back with the Ninja Turtles line as well, even though that was more Playmates than the Mattel Thank you for subscribing, guys. That means a lot. Thanks for leaving a comment. Thanks for watching as always. We'll see you guys soon. Take care and have a great day. Bye.